Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Todu here with another video, and it looks like today Anime Final Strike has dropped an update. Wait, does it look like it's like a 0.1, 0.2 or whatever? It just looks like they still named it 3.0. So I'm probably gonna call this a patch, quote unquote, update. As you can see, there's technically 60 units, but 3 units: King of Courses, Inumaka, and Todu. And I'll quickly show you how to get all of them. All you have to do is go to summons, go to view chanted. As you can see, Sukuna does start with Yuji. Todu is also in the banner unit, and then you also have a legendary Inumaki. I was trying to go for a shiny, but like I didn't want to save. I don't want to waste too many gems because I feel like there's a new secret banner coming soon. So we should all be saving our gems because we know how Vest treated us. So better to be prepared than sorry. But at the moment of recording, Sukuna is not available. So the thing with me, I don't know how to feel about this. Honestly, you drop an update, mind you, they dropped no events, no anything. They just fixed a couple stuff. Mind you, the game is still buggy, and they dropped the Sukuna, but you have to wait. Technically when the update came out, it was 3 days. So you drop an update to do the quest line in 3 days. Like, in my opinion, it's either two things: you either weren't done, or you just, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to drop a quest line drop an update with a quest line that you can't even do and you have no content to do. You know what I mean? So you have to wait 3 days, and then in those 3 days, I'll make sure to make a video on how to get Sukuna, and I'll probably get him as soon as possible. So let's go here. Tournaments, unfortunately, due to bugs, season 2 has been reset. So basically, I could talk about the bug now because I didn't want to openly say about it. So you know, because I obviously we don't support bugs out here. But like, basically, if you go to Toji, he has a ability where it says on 10 kills you get 50% damage. But if I'm not mistaken, before getting the 10 kills, if you max upgraded him and then got the 10 kills, you get a 300% bonus. So he'd be doing like 300k, which he's not supposed to do, by the way. And he was super broken because he had bleed and like he had like 1 SPA. So that's the bug they're talking about, which should be fixed hopefully. New titles obtained from evolving Yuji, which we can't do at the moment. And then we have balancing. Mahito now receives a domain expansion, which we quickly check over here. I'll probably show in this video too about the domain expansion real quick, you know, showcase it off. We'll see how it works. He probably got a buff because he was kind of underwhelming. Quality of life, new UI notification for boss funding. So when you're in boss rush, like Gojo will say like a little quest line saying, oh, there's a strong enemy nearby, which is, I mean, I guess it's cool, but really unnecessary. New enemy type data is now shown in UI notification. Okay. Bug fixes, Choji's passive been fixed, which I said. Rift bug is fixed. I'm pretty sure they were like over leveled to the max, which made it like more difficult for people. Enemy types have been properly named. So I've noticed in boss rush, there's like enemies that you have to have like at least 1 upgrade on your unit to actually deal damage to them. So that's what I think they're talking about exactly. Enemy type data is now shown in, wait, I already said that. Current boost issue has been fixed for rifts. I'm pretty sure if you're using units, like for example, if you're using One Piece units, you will get a boost for currency, so to speed up the process, which is nice. And then modifier now fixed, which I think they are talking about boss rush. And incorrect visual were now fixed. I think they're just visual bugs. And as you can see, there are 4 codes right here, so take your screenshots. And I just want to say something great. This is what 20 20 20 50, so 70 90 110 reroll codes are really good. I don't know why you guys are like complaining about it, because you're like, I don't know, I think codes like that are like splendidly well. But let me just quickly show you what happens when you try to evolve Yuji real quick. As you can see, let's see, Yuji, boom. As you can see, I already have him with the 1. You know, I'm just mentally prepared. He's gonna be an OP unit, so I did try to go for the 1. Took me about 800 rerolls, rest in peace. But as you can see, they made it basically impossible. That's why it's 999. Don't worry, that is not the requirement. I don't know why people think any game will make this a requirement. It's just to prevent you to evolving him. And you're like, dude, Why do you have 14 fingers? Well, the reason why, I have a feeling that it's gonna cost you 20 fingers. I feel like it's gonna cost you 20 fingers because, you know, Sukuna takes 20 fingers. So I'm just buying it out just to be safe. Let's quickly check out, because I see he is a secret, and I think he doesn't. I think he's only a 1 evo. Yeah, I think, yeah, he's just a 1 evo straight to secret, which is interesting. Okay. And he does have his nice little puffer jacket. By the way, the chat, the reason why the units are designed the way they are right now is just to prevent DMCA. You know, they don't want to get the game shut down, obviously. But let me quickly evolve Todu, and then I could showcase the 2 new units. They're really easy to evolve, honestly, like 1,000 kills. And I'll show you where to, I can evolve an equip unit. Oops. And then you go here, where is he? Boom. I just got the one as my first trait. Whoa, was that Roblox default smile? That's crazy. Oh, so what happened to his hands? If I'm not mistaken, on the show, he only lost 1 hand. So I don't know what show we watched, but okay. Also, there is a bug. If you're trying to farm Yuji, for some reason, he would just stop attacking. So hopefully it doesn't happen in the video, you know what I'm saying? But if you're wondering how to get it, you just, his friendship bracelet is right here. 500, which is really light. So I do want to say, if you have extra tokens, I would recommend buying the curse fingers, just because I have a feeling it may take 20. You know, I don't think it's gonna take 1. I mean, I could be wrong, obviously, but it doesn't hurt to like stock up, you know what I mean? But let's just quickly showcase the new units, and then we can also check out Mahito's quote-unquote domain. He can maybe be meta for the tournament because it is a dark tournament. Pretty sure Mahito is a, oh no, Mahito's a true damage, so it doesn't even matter. But he's not, I don't think true damage gets a buff even if they're buffed in the tournament. But if you guys do want a tournament video, because last tournament I did get top 30, so I was able to get a Grimjow. If you guys want a guide on it, let me know down in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe, follow the Twitch, what else, follow TikTok, follow everything. Support your boy, and if you guys want some leaderboard runs, I may do some leaderboard runs with some people. I may try to get, I think I'm just gonna reach for top 100, honestly. Nothing like too crazy, to be honest. But let's quickly check it out. He starts with 9.21k, 25 range, 3.6 cooldown, and 65% crit damage. Ooh. With the 1, by the way. Magic and light ground. If Yuji unit is within his range, you gain 50% damage, 10% range, and negative 15% SPA. So guys, we might have should have brought Yuji. Whenever this unit lands a critical hit, Todo's idol, performs a follow-up using one of Todo's attack, dealing damage equal to his unit's current damage. Todo's black fires hurt especially bad. He gains 50% critical chance. Oh my bad, that's not critical damage, that's critical chance. My bad. So as you can see, that there is a bug where he just doesn't simply attack. You could just fix it by selling it, but it's kind of annoying. So let's do Sky Kick. His low-key, his damage is really low. Then you have Rock Throw. And you have an ability called Swap. Upon activation, select any unit on the map that you own. Toda and the selected unit instantly exchange spots. Oh, actually pretty cool, low-key. And then I'll actually probably reset so I could pull out Yuji at the end. But let's just quickly see the swap thing. Let's see. That's actually a cool ability. I don't know how useful that would be in the game mode. Maybe in the game mode where you can't sell. Oh, there you go. But then what happened to Yuji? W bug? Okay, can I? So clearly it's bugged, the little teleportation, which does suck. Well, let's just I could quickly tell you his damage from the top. I don't really want to bring Yuji because there's really no point. 50% damage. He's probably gonna get an extra. He's gonna be at 40k damage, 10% range. So he's gonna get like 40 range and then negative SPA 3. So that's like 2. I want to say 2.85. I think 2.50. But yeah, look, clearly the swap does not work, which is really awkward. He just disappears, so so at the moment it's just bugs. So I wouldn't recommend using it. So let's go to Inumaka Curse Speech real quick. Starts at 5.29. with Frenzy. I think Frenzy is his best trait. He looks like a decent support. 19.5 and 4.2. Let's oh, my game is so laggy. What the hell? Let me just turn off 2 visual effects. Let's upgrade one of them. Explode. See how it looks like? Okay, it's just a little fire. Nice. Then we have Blast Away. It's a nice triangle. Pushes them back. And then max upgrade, we have 27k, 29.3 range, and 4.2 cooldown. And then he has Cursed Speech. Inumaka rotates his spoken commands, changing effects every 60 seconds in the following order. Every 6th attack applies slow. Every 5th attack applies freeze. Every 3rd attack applies stun. Every 4th attack applies control to enemies. The same enemy cannot be affected again for 12 seconds. And then 5, Inumaka grows tired and does nothing for this phase. Oh. So he basically does a little bit of everything. So this guy could easily be a really meta support, I think, maybe. Maybe not a meta support, but like a good enough support for like new players, because he is a legendary and super easy to evolve. Because to get his Evo item, I'll quickly show you at the end of the right now. Let's quickly show you. Actually, let's do Mahito. But if you just want to know, just go to the crafting, and all you have to do is craft his Evo. It just takes fragments, pretty much. That's all it takes. Well, let's check out Mahito. I already made a video on Mahito, so I just want to check out his domain expansion. If you want the video, it is down in the description. But where exactly is his domain expansion? Oh, there you go. 11. There you go. Domain expansion, self-embodiment of imperfection. Mahito taps into his domain, summoning spectral forms of every enemy he has slain so far. These revenants to return with 10% of the original HP fighting under his control. Interesting. Let me delete everyone here. Summoning special forms of every enemy he has slain. So every enemy he's clean comes back? I hope it's not bug, because this could be really cool, don't you think? Well, let's see. Let me actually like look far to see if his domain actually like if there's an effect. Oh, there is. Okay, that happened. Game bugged out. Okay, so there is soldiers 681 right there. Oh, okay, Mahito. What a little cool buff. And he has a little animation, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I mean, this is good for endgame, I guess. I don't know if he has to be the one that kills them, but yeah, like he's pretty good. I mean, he has 22k plus the ones he's killed, like reanimated clown general right there. Oh, it's pretty good. Maybe he's meta for infinite. He could low-key be meta for tournament too. I will test him out. I'll probably make a tournament video if you guys do want, but that's pretty much it for this update. Hope you guys have a great day, and I catch you guys in the next episode. Dummy Blocks out.